DM's newly released Machining Center line is the most modern and user-friendly CNC on the market, with built-in CAD CAM right on the machine. Machining Center mechanical design has been refined for decades, which means Machining Center OEMs all produce very similar base machines. You as a customer just have to decide on the machine's size, horsepower, and accuracy. The biggest difference between machines is the control. This is where DM leads the pack. We bring conventional Machining Center design into the 21st century with modern software that runs on modern PC hardware and the latest in CNC technology, utilizing AC brushless servo motors with 3,007-inch high-resolution encoders and 1,000-inch per minute rapids. This drives an increase in productivity whether you're a beginner, intermediate, or CNC expert. Our built-in high-resolution 39-inch touch monitor is a key part of interacting with the machine by giving you plenty of screen space to interact with the machine how you want to. In today's modern world, it's all about how much information can be displayed at once, and only large high-resolution monitors can provide this. Unlike fixed button operator panels, our screen layout can be customized to show what the operator wants to see. Gone are the days of trying to remember cryptic keystrokes and codes in order to make the machine perform the way you want it to. Our Windows-based software means that anyone who can use a computer can also operate a DM Machining Center in either G-code or DM CAM mode. The simplest of programs starts by right-clicking on the 2D graphics screen. Every time I click, it adds a new XYZ mill point in my toolpath list. I can select any of these points to enter an accurate XYZ value, or drag them around on the screen. Then go to the operator's interface and press cycle start, and the machine will go to each of these points. Say I want to drill a hole at each of these locations. I can just add a peck drill instruction before the mill points and change it to modal. Then press go again and it'll drill a hole at each of these locations. If we want to drill then tap, I leave the peck drill in place and enter a tap instruction. Then set my thread pitch and hit cycle start again. Now each location will be drilled, perform a tool change, then tap each location. You can verify that your program will cut properly before you run it. Just press generate solid on the touchscreen and you'll see what will be cut. And here you can see, with free drilling a few holes with the 21 30 seconds drill, which the machine will then tap with a 3/4 inch tap. Any of our canned cycle instructions can be repeated in the same way, such as pockets, circular interpolation of existing bores, surfacing operations, true type engraving, and many more instructions can be repeated the same way. And don't let the automatic tool changer scare you. It's easy to operate. Just manually load any tool into the spindle, like this tapping head. Then select the tool number and press Load Tool into ATC. The machine will then put the tapping head away in the selected pocket. Anytime you want to use the tapping head, just select it from the list and press Set Active or run a program that uses the tapping head. Using our Emulate Tool Diameter instruction, the software will automatically interpolate small scallops using a smaller tool to emulate dimensions that a larger tool would naturally cut. This allows you to crank up the feed and speed and simplifies cutting many shapes such as an odd-sized slot. Our Emulate Tool Diameter can be used on any existing G-code or online program. Our Probe Auto Center feature allows the operator to find zero and measure parts with the probe. For instance, to find the center of a hole, just move the probe inside of the hole and press Probe Auto Center. Make sure the inside diameter option is selected, then press go. The probe will touch the 4 sides of the hole and then move to the true center that it found. Then the operator can decide what to do with that location. For instance, you can zero the machine there, or you can record that point into your program, or use the displayed coordinates from your readout however you'd like. There are many other common probe auto center operations, such as outside diameter, slots, corners, and more. Here's what a depth probing operation looks like. The probing ability doesn't end there. You can start probing a 2D profile in a matter of seconds. Just insert a probe profile command and place the probe to the left of the part. Then press cycle start and the machine will digitize points 360 degrees around the perimeter of your part. A part this size will take just a few minutes. When it's all done, the points can be tool compensated for any tool diameter. You can duplicate your part or cut the mating profile. You can also perform a random pocket operation to clear out the entire profile. DM has invested in modern internet support systems. Our entire training library is online in streaming video format and accessible from the machine in the help menu or the dmtube.com website for desktop access. Our videos cover every aspect of programming and operating your machine. A DM tech can log in remotely using industry standard LogMeIn software and in a matter of seconds operate every aspect of the machine as if he were right in front of your machine. That's right. No more trying to explain and understand what is on your screen or where to click next. We can do it for you. Technology is amazing, and our Windows-based control allows DM customers to benefit from these advantages in technology. Every machine comes with a username and password to log into your dmerp.com account. Here you can view the entire history of your machine, from access temperatures to auto cycle runtimes and much more. Our model numbers indicate the machine's XYZ travel. Our $65,000 base price VMC 855 means it has 800 by 500 by 500 millimeters of XYZ travel. We have smaller and larger machines in our VMC product line. Go to directmotion.com to browse our machine options and pricing. We also have an instant online leasing system, so get pre-approved today.